T Life Hacker here. Thank you guys for the shout outs on Instagram. That is so awesome. It makes me feel so loved. And to those of you who saw this and you guys messaged me like, what is this about? Can you tell us more on how this works for the Size Matters program? Oh, sure. Thanks for asking me. So I'm going to do a little tutorial on how to do this. Now again, you don't have to do this. There's so many ways that you can teach a Size Matters program, and this is just using things other than just letters. Instead, we're putting together shapes and forming, that's right, things that the children may like. This child that I made this for, they like dogs. They have a dog. And so we decided to help them build their understanding of the concepts of the Size Matter program through pictures of dogs. So for those of you who aren't so familiar with the Size Matters program, the Size Matters handwriting program, that is it teaches you about the different sizes for the letters. So say for example you have the size 1 letter. That is capital letters, or the letter F, the letter T, the letter L, the letter I, because they go from line 1 to line 3. They touch here at line 1 and line 3. And then for the size 2 letters, size 2 goes up to this height. So this is where you'll have the lowercase letters like A and S, R, N. And then size 3 are the letters that go down, like the size, like letter Y and Q, G, P. Those letters, they go past line 3. So it's from 2 to 3. That's where they go. And so what I'm showing the kids is how we can have an animal here. And I start off, again, you don't have to do this and you don't have to do it this way. This is just a means of getting creative with things that they like. So this child likes dogs. You could even do other things they like food. Say, for example, a bowl of ice cream. If they like ice cream, you can say, draw the ice cream at size 2. So it'll be size 2 right here. If they like, say, an ice cream cone instead of a bowl, be like, okay, well, your ice cream, you can draw the ice cream top for them, a half circle, and be like, okay, so the ice cream goes between 1 and 2. Now you have to draw your size 3 ice cream. So what is your size 3 ice cream going to look like? Well, it's going to go from 2 down past the 3, right? So get creative with it. So we have a dog. What we did for the dog was I told them after we drew the head, I'm like, imagine that the head went all the way down to here. What size letter would that be? Or what size would that head be? And they said size 1. Why is it size 1? Because it goes from the bottom and the top. Okay? So now, and I let them get all jazzy with it. And then next I said, okay, the body has to fit in as a size 2. So draw an oval that's a size 2. And they drew it within the lines. This is size 2, right? It's the middle dotted line. And then the size 3 and 1 are bold lines. Just in case you didn't know that, I thought I'd point that out. And then I said, okay, the legs are size 3. So imagine the legs are like, chicken drumsticks that go all the way from 2 to 3. So they bring it all the way down. And then the size 1 tail. So the tail should be higher than that, but pretend the tail goes from here to here. So that's what they would draw. And so I had the child draw it here. This is my example, but the child had drawn the head, drew the body, and then drew the tail based on, now here's the difference here, I'm grading it up. Grading it up means you're making it harder for them. So they're using their visual memory. So they see this, and then I'm instructing them. So I tell them, I don't show my example. I say, okay, remember what I showed you. Now draw me a size 1 head. And so they drew the head from here to here. Well, okay, they drew the head here. But I told them imagine that it's a size 1 all the way down here. So they drew the head here, and then I said size 2 body, the size 1 tail, the size 3 feet, and so that's why size 3 feet go down here. So this is just an example, a fun example for how you can incorporate the concepts for the Size Matters program, and it is also a way to challenge their problem solving and remembering for the Size Matters program, because you're using it in a different way. You're not using letters, you're using shapes, you're using pictures. And in gist, I mean, if you think about it, the letters are the same essential foundations construction. It's lines, it's curved lines, it's straight lines, and so that's what you're doing with the shapes. But you're tricking them. Okay, you're not here. You're not tricking them. You're just challenging their minds with different concepts using the Size Matters concepts. All right, so that's my spiel for today. All right, so make sure you like and subscribe to the OT Life Hacker Live. And then also find me on Instagram and feel free to join me there too, where I have different posts each day from resources I found that I found to be very helpful. Shout out to all those people who I'm giving shout outs to on my Instagram for the resources. All right. Okay, talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.